What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 46 and the very last part, my Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 modded Chaos campaign. So as we saw last time, we've taken the majority of the Eidolon sector with only Temporia and Drakasi remaining, Temporia being up for grabs for any fleet we feel like, and Drakasi of course being saved for the Corn fleet, which is now in Agrippina and is going to be moving in as soon as we can. Then we also have the final battle for Malos, if we can manage to get him to Cadia, which I, with no obstacles and no enemy really remaining, will be fine. I'm just checking for any invasions here, and it looks like we just have the one in the Sentinel Worlds, which is coming in 2 turns. We'll cancel it at that point. We do have enough battle plans to be canceling the rest of these invasions. I think maybe we'll keep this one Tau invasion, though. A little bit of a prelude to the Tau campaign, as that will be launching after the end of this one. So, yeah, might as well get one last battle for the Tau as well, just because we're getting the last battle for pretty much every faction here in Eidolon. Other than that, I do believe we can move Malos out immediately, so let's send you to the Plague Planet, buddy. And you know what? I was thinking we either have Huron fight at Temporia, or we have, or in the Black Legion, Badati and the Harbingers, or we have the Slaneshi fleet. And I think maybe we have the Slaneshi fleet fight at Temporia. Like, yeah, we could use the Iron Warriors and the Night Lords, the forces currently at Medrengard, to do it for us, but you know what? They've participated a lot, and really these two fleets have participated the least. The Black Legion and the Red Corsairs, and then this secondary Demaraz fleet that we just got, essentially. So they might as well get themselves another fight. So let's start with the final battle against the Tyranids here. Now this is going to be pretty dangerous because these ships aren't particularly good at fighting the Tyranids, so we will have to be careful here. Don't care about the new Contagion. I do believe we can take everything that's available, so let's launch. Let's see, we got 6.4k worth of enemies. So they will get reinforcements. We'll have to set this up carefully. Maybe even hide. Yeah, we'll probably have to hide here, otherwise it's gonna get too dangerous. This is not the fleet. Like the Thousand Suns fleet, this is a relatively carrier-focused fleet, as every single one of the Deviants does have a considerable carrier capacity. And those just plain aren't very good against the Tyranids. Alright, here we go. Oh, wow, okay. The gods have smiled upon us, as we do have some gas gods we can use in the center, but still. Now, I don't think what we want is the... okay, stop lagging, please. We don't want to have our admirals in the center. Or in the front rank, rather. We want them to sort of be hidden behind the front rank. But honestly, if an enemy ship rams all this, we're obviously going to have a pretty bad time. So we do want to try to destroy the enemies before they get to us. Let's also set up our picket ships to identify the enemy. As this fleet does not, if I'm recalling correctly, have any kind of... auger probes or anything like that. So that's also another danger for us. Although we can use our carrier capacity in that regard anyway. And now you guys, will you be able to fit? I think you'll be able to fit behind the rest of this fleet as well. And then we'll just set up the Hadeses in the back here. In fact, we should probably set these guys up so that they are all in a line and then can fire everything. Alrighty, so let's make you guys group 1. Let's make you guys, well, I guess... you can be group 2, although, to be honest, you don't even need to be a group. Let's also have you engagement angle forward. Picket ships. We gotta be careful not to make use of all the picket ships in the sense that we don't get them all killed. Alrighty, everybody lock on. Nope, not reload, lock on, and let's get to it. Here come the enemy, and also this is another battle. Oh, the lag is absolutely real. This is another battle in Eidolon, and Eidolon looks fantastic. I'll take a look at it in a second. Wait a second. No, this is not Eidolon. This is Temporia. Never mind. I saw the color scheme and I thought that, wait, this is Eidolon, but no, we'll be fighting in Eidolon soon. Oh, against the Tau there. I got too excited for nothing. Oh well. It's not like this place looks bad either way. The Chaos Gods really know how to decorate. Let's face it. Let's see. You guys can move in right here. You can actually move behind there, but maybe just keep out of there. Now, what are the enemy? Oh, hell! Oh! I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. That's a lot of behemoths. You know what? That's way too many behemoths for comfort. Let's hit them with a bunch of bombers. All the bombers, please. Of course it's a bunch of behemoths, the most threatening ships on the field. You guys face forward, auto-engage, and cancel order. Do your own thing. You guys can also do the exact same thing. Stop moving, auto-engage, cancel order. And then let's start moving a couple of our picket ships forward. Right here and right here. You guys stay back here to protect, well, I guess the ships, but you know what I mean. Alrighty, we also have to make use of good... make good use of the Slaanesha's Promise. Oh, and they're actually moving in some of their fighters to defend against these bombers, perhaps? Well, hopefully our bombers will be able to kill this thing before they get there, although the enemy is approaching. What can they see here? Oh, they can see you! Oh, for the love of... You hide, buddy. That was my mistake. Absolutely my mistake. You moving like this, okay, and it looks like the behemoths are here. Keep identifying the enemy as best you can, right there. And let's get more bombers in there as well. You can cancel order. Oh, you're already visible? I don't like that one bit. Slaanesha's Promise, both of you guys. And let's get you with some of these plasma bombs. Number one target as well. Bombers, we need you to do work here. Oh, wow, you went feral really quickly, buddy. Okay, you I actually think are dead, so let's launch more bombers out here. And yeah, you got damaged really quite quickly. And okay, we need more ships to identify the enemy. You go forward, brace for impact, and identify. Where's that? Okay, you need to die, please. Like right now. I don't want to waste the next Slaanesha's Promise on this. I'd like to waste it on, well, not waste it, but use it on everybody else. Wow, you are taking a lot of damage. There's a lot of armor penetration going on, which is obviously not so great for us. Let's see, plasma bomb right here, I guess. And bombers. Hit the next behemoth, please. Number one target, number two target. The Pain Lord looks to be, well, in pain. Go figure. You live by pain and you die by pain, I guess. Alrighty, how are you doing? Okay, picket ships, we need you to move in, and you guys move in as well. What do we have out here, by the way? We have another Pyroclastic and another, was that 4 or 5 behemoths? What the hell is this? And, okay, they have a lot of defensive fighters, unfortunately. We're gonna hit all of this with a Slaanesha's Promise right about now. Prevent those guys from moving. Alrighty, well... this is actually working out reasonably well now. Launch some more fighters out here. Launch a plasma bomb right on top of them. I probably could have hit them both, but oh well, it is what it is. Pyroclastic Titan's destroying our escorts. I think we're reasonably okay for now. Anyway, how the hell did you get so damaged? Oh, I guess this guy went in here to ram. Lovely. Oh, and these guys are moving right past the Hades, which are actually getting some use out of their macros. Isn't that lovely? And okay, they are sending even more fighters our way. Let's send a few fighters out here. Gotta be careful with you, though, buddy. I mean, they're feral, so it's not a big deal, but still. And then I want to hit you with a bunch of bombers as soon as our fighters are through. You guys... Where are you? Oh. Okay, fine. Send a group of fighters, let's say, right here. I wanted to send the bombers, but this is clearly not working out. Do we have any picket ships up? Just the one. Frigates somewhere. Where are you? Oh, you're alive out here. That's adorable. You can't identify these guys, but you... Oh, wow, you're getting uncomfortably close, ain't you? We'll probably stop you with the Slaanesha's Promise. In the meantime, let's get you with... Well, let's get you with some fighters. And while these guys are distracted, hit you with some bombers. Oh, they're moving towards the little guy. Oh, man. Poor Tyranids. I'm getting really distracted by all this. Alrighty, but fortunately, they go feral fairly quickly here. Are you gonna get caught in the screen? You are gonna get caught in the screen. Brace for impact, and there we go. Ooh, and drawn forward by one of those tentacles, and then ripped apart by all those pyroclastic artillery, I want to say? Yeah, pyroacid artillery. Close enough. Close enough. Alrighty, well, keep hitting this thing with bombers. And, oh, are you fighters really covering here? I thought I told you to attack that ship. I love the way that the burnt-out husks/hulks of the Tyranid ships look. It's very nice, gotta appreciate it, although they're blocking a lot of our shots. I think enough are making it through that this Titan won't be alive for much longer. Keep sending those bombers out there, and might as well hit it with a couple of plasma bombs, which I do believe should finish it off unless it jumps forward. It's lost its brain as well. Now it's just like me. And here we go. Beautiful. Nice hits with those plasma bombs. Quite effective now. You gotta love that that effect as well. We also have 2 Slaanesha's Promises, so I don't believe this enemy fleet will be achieving anything else here. Let's recall all of our fighters now, although there may be more ships moving in. This was a... yeah, I'm willing to bet that there are more ships out there. Ooh, but it is moving in behind the shield of the Titan. Look at all those missiles just exploding. Oh, and it's moving it forward like that. Clever, clever. Not on purpose, but still clever, I'm sure. Alright, do we want to use a demonic ritual? I mean, it's not like this fleet will ever fight again. Not because it's going to get destroyed, not to jinx it or anything like that. Oh, damn, that debris piece. Oh, that's actually pretty awesome. Moving in through all those carcasses. And you know what, we're going to hit you with a Slaanesha's Promise. I don't want it to suddenly jump forward and attack us. There we go, and like that, you will die. Oh, but unfortunately you won't be able to move through the rest of this. Oh, man. And yeah, you're dead, though. Sorry, buddy. Oh, we can actually hit you with a plasma bomb. Beautiful. I can't even move the camera. Camera got stuck. At least the lag is now gone. And oh, you started to move again, but it won't be enough. I love them plasma bombs. And there we go. Dealt damage by ramming. Yeah, well, that was never going to happen. Everybody recall fighters. We need to find whatever else is out there. So, let's do this. 1, say 2, 3... say like this, this. Somewhere along those lines, and then let's speed it up while we look for any additional ships. Clearly there are some somewhere. Oh, wow, okay. Whoa, there's a lot more out there than I was expecting. Damn. What the hell is this? They even have some hive ship. What the hell? Why didn't they... well, I guess those were reinforcements, but it feels like they should have moved them in a little bit sooner. Oh man, I thought for a second that was a behemoth that had somehow snuck up on us, but it was just a... it was just one of the carcasses. Damn. Alright, you know what I want to do, though? I'll move you 3. This way. Maybe all 5 of you. Hey. Oh, right, you have no high energy turn, so it's going to be difficult to move. I want to move them out of the cloud to force the enemies to sort of move out. Okay, you know what, actually, then? You guys are going to do it. Go here. Maybe they'll all go after you instead. There we go. You guys can cancel order and keep doing your thing, and they should all turn. Let's also hit the... well, let's recall all of our fighters, I guess. Oh, they're going to identify you, and then the enemy ships will probably turn. We can still hit you with a Slaanesha's Promise, but if they all go for the Hades here... oh, you guys, be careful. I mean, we could absolutely lose Hades. Not that we really care. You guys go here. And then you, well, you're in pretty dire straits there, buddy. Hit this with bombers if you can. At least we have a ton of movement ability because of all the upgrades we now have. Alright, well, you know what? Get off the field. I don't necessarily care whether you live, but, you know, it's a principle of the thing at this point. And, yeah, all of these hive ships... well, the Hadeses are leading them on a merry little chase. And right there. And then you're hidden again. Hive ships are moving forward, though, and you're identified again. You know what? Everybody off the field now. Ooh, we're gonna get a ram in there. Off the field, please. Off the field. Off the field. A brace for impact. How are we doing over here? I want everybody but you to move.
For we strike from the warp.
Yes, yes, yes. Fear you because you strike from the warp. Demoraz and Hordred are fine, though. Oh, you just rammed one of your buddies into getting feral, which is, I guess, unfortunate for you, but maybe the Slaaneshi are enjoying the idea of that. You got rammed so hard he went feral. You heard me. Let's get you guys moving forward. These guys are also feral, so we don't really care about them, but it looks like there are more ships out there. Let's send some fighters out to try to identify them. You're still feral. Where are the rest of these ships? Alright, maybe we move you two forward as well. I mean, there could be a giant pile of them, but I somehow doubt it. You can be a separate group. I just don't want you to get hurt again. There we go. There we go. This is, I would assume, the last ship, because we haven't spotted any more with our fighters. Huh. Look at how the harpies are moving. Or was that an Ether Swimming Brood Squadron? Couldn't quite tell. And there we go. Lovely. Also, gotta keep remembering the scale of what's going on here, that the enemy launches harpies, not gargoyles. Harpies are huge, especially compared to gargoyles. So, wait, shouldn't the Tyranid fighters be quite a bit, well, I mean, compared to the size of a Thunderhawk, yeah, fine. I should be curious, but harpies are gigantic. I'm surprised that they don't launch gargoyles as well. Hades is, will you guys survive this demonic lecture? Another demonic lecture. Soothing of the gods. And then you lived with nothing, and then you actually leveled up despite getting out of there. Alrighty, well done. Well done, and with that, Temporia is ours. We're gonna give it to, well, I guess we're gonna give Temporia itself to Zinch, but we'll give Rylax to Slanesh, because, you know, it's only fair since the Slaneshi conquered the place. Alrighty, well, with that, I believe we can end the turn, start moving Malos over. We should also keep an eye on getting any new admirals for the... Okay, this can cancel next turn. Send a turn. Let's cancel most of this. New admirals for Malos' second fleet. If we could find one that isn't garbage, but at the end of the day, if we find one only that is garbage, we'll just transfer the ships over anyway. Oh, I wonder if we're almost at the point where we can level up the, Word Bearer's Bastion or Stronghold, or whatever the hell that thing is called, that will increase the level of any new admirals. I'm gonna check that right away. As soon as we cancel that coming in invasion as well, though. And a no Mushu for you. Cancel invasion, thank you. Alrighty, let's see. Eidolon, aha, we got 4 upgrades. What do we got? Sakaris, perfect. Perfect. And there we go. Don't care about the other world, but yeah, at least they'll start at level 1, or level 2 technically. What do we have here? Navigational shields and demonic ritual, and corrupting torpedoes and plasma bomb. Both of you are not very good. Oh well. A cry and shame, but oh well. I mean, the plasma bomb isn't horrible, but they'll both get replaced next turn, so we still have time. Absolutely still have time. Alrighty, Black Legion and Red Corsairs. Badadi and the Harbingers, you're going to defend against the last Tau battle. Malos and Co., you're moving into Cadia. Preparing for that final battle. Malos, you were here, right? Oh, should also upgrade these. Morak, Afrana, there you go. Alpha Legion Infiltrators, they deserve an upgrade, even though you can't upgrade them. Oh, too bad. I feel like maybe there should have been like a thing, like the longer you allow Alpha Legion Infiltrators to stay in a location, the more battle plans they give you, as opposed to getting them immediately, which would give you like 1 maybe. Would make more sense to me. Regarding the concept in general. Alrighty, so yeah, you're the one that I wanted to replace for the final battle, although we do gotta remember that the Word Bearers do use cultists and stuff as well, so it would still make canon sort of sense to keep them there. Anyway, in the meantime, you guys need to travel to Drakasi. Everybody's waiting on you, so you best damn hurry up. Alrighty, well, good with that. You guys don't need to fight again. I'm pretty happy with the rest of this. Well, I guess we just end the turn. And then we fight the battle against the Tau. We could actually build a space station here, but it'll make the battle easier, and I'm not sure I want that. Oh, we probably should have built some escorts and stuff. Whatever. Let's also skip the rest of this. And what? We got an invasion in Phonosar. But I actually think that the game, or the campaign won't last another 4 turns, presuming it's an invasion coming in 4 turns, and there we go, a last of the Tau. Last of the Tau. He may not look it, but his blood is blue, I assure you. Launch battle. And I mean that in a literal and not figurative sense. The blue blood thing, not the launch battle thing. Well, although the launch battle thing was also literal, so hey, it makes sense both ways. Alrighty, one last moment of showing off for the Blackstone Fortress. Yeah, you look real fine, and you know it. Stop it. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Blackstone Fortress, I'm actually going to move you forward immediately by jumping you towards our defensive structures here. You guys can be grouped, let's say, 4. Well, the Harbingers can be grouped, say, 2. Hey, Harbinger, okay, fine. Let's do this. Harbingers, you're going to move up anyway. What do we have here, by the way? We have a bunch of... Oh, maybe make you group 4, group 5. We will make you Despoilers together with the you Astrodominuses. Group 3. And then the support crap being the Retaliator leading a bunch of Devastations. Wait, is there murder here? Devastation, devastation, murder. There is a sacrificial murder still on the field. I remember there being only 4 devastations in this fleet, so I was like, wait a second. Alrighty, there we go. You guys can be group 4. Murder. You will die. One last murder to sacrifice. A reload, a lock on, a lock on, a lock on. Ready, up and go. Move out there. Blackstone Fortress, move in. And I guess go right here. You can shoot through all these things. Ooh. I know that pattern of missile launches. That's a Titan. And there's a Victorious Ethereal here. Alrighty. Oh, should probably have moved you guys forward as well. Go, go, go. And you guys go forward as well. Ooh, you know what we should probably do, though? Launch defensive fighters at the Blackstone Fortress. Group 5, launch defensive fighters out here. So yeah, that's a lot of missiles coming through. But the defensive structures will actually shield us from the missiles, so particularly good against the Tau. What the hell are you guys doing? Go this way. Bunch of idiots. At least they didn't take too much damage, and I guess we can move you guys as well. You're really only here to support, so doesn't really matter. And you can move out here. Blackstone Fortress, you're in a pretty good position. Alright, you guys. Too many groups, unfortunately. Although that's a first world problems sort of thing. Alrighty. And, ooh, nice hits from those Manta Bombers. Looks like our fighters don't reach them in time. Alright. Gonna have a fun time here, I think. We're gonna try to not kill the enemy fleet with our fighters. Wait a second, I thought there... Huh, was that a Custodian? I thought that there was a Victorious Ethereal here. Stop, 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 stop. Don't ram into this. Not again. Alrighty, let's set you guys up like so, perhaps. I keep forgetting that they don't burn out their gauges nearly as fast anymore. No, that is indeed a Victorious Ethereal. But I guess they have a Custodian there as well. Lovely. A big battleship and a Titan for the last battle for the Tau, which makes sense to me. Murder. Go forward. You know what we're gonna do? Harbingers, get ready to move. And Plasma Storm's coming in, eh? You. Right there. You have done well, Sacrificial Murder. Because you allowed the Blackstone Fortress to move in. Ah, beautiful. And recover those shields immediately, board that Victorious Ethereal, and ram the damn thing. And then let's have the Harbingers move in to support. They don't have the firepower to kill these guys. You guys, I guess, can move in as well, although we do have to watch out for those, for all the... Ooh, some Torps going in. Lovely. Okay, Harbingers are moving in a very dangerous fashion. Probably should supercharge your Void Shields as well. You're gonna move right through this. And we could probably set you up to reload. Here we go. Ooh, Blackstone Fortress ramming both the Titan and the battleship. Ooh, and it's taken damage. But I think it's gonna win this one. Look at that HP drop. Ooh, and the Warp Cannon firing at point blank range, ripping apart that Custodian. Beautiful. Oh man, I'm really glad we kept this fight. Oh, and I also wanted to take a look because this is Eidolon. Ooh, that's a nice looking little station we have here. Wait, this is Eidolon, right? Yeah, I think. Huh. I feel like this is a different map than I remember, or maybe I'm remembering a different map altogether. I remember one where there was like a bunch of different asteroids of like all the gods, and I thought that was Eidolon, but I could be mistaken. It could be something else. Anyway, oh, you guys ramming something? That's adorable. Let's get some bombers out there as well. I believe the battle is pretty much over. The Blackstone Fortress just well, doing what it did to Cadia essentially, just smashing the enemy apart rather than relying on its weaponry. And still quite a lot of HP there. Beautiful. And the Harbingers are doing quite well as well, even though you are getting hurt. Oh, what is that? Enemies moving in some ships. Or some fighters. Alright, you know what? You can launch some defensive fighters here. We might want to get the Magna Tyrannus out of here, though. Alright, let's find the last remaining enemy ships here. Ah, there we go. It's a Demiurge vessel hiding in the asteroids, as they do tend to do. Alrighty, well, let's get to it. Let's have the, you know what, Blackstone Fortress, you're done. You've done enough. Let's have the Harbingers deal with this. And move in. You, get ready. Let's identify the enemy ship and let's get to it. In fact, we're not even going to use you guys to support. Here they come.
Show us our victims.
And I want this. Well, I guess you can launch some torps, but mainly I want you to actually fight. Oh, damn it! The Blackstone Fortress can actually range you from there. Well, too bad. Not much I can do about that. I guess to except move it away. You know what? Let's make sure that the Blackstone Fortress doesn't take this kill. You go over here. And there we go. Not that the reorientation of the ship matters, because it's not going to be in range anyway. Alright. Oh, damn it! I got one more hit in there. Interesting that the last tab. Oh wait, you're the admiral. The admiral was a demiurge vessel as opposed to a Tau vessel. Fascinating. Fascinating. Well, we get to see those macros get to work. Beautiful. And that's it. Very nice Harbingers. And very nice Blackstone Fortress. It does give it a lot more value. It may be very undergunned for its cost in general, the Blackstone Fortress, but when you can get those rams going, it really does show the value. I mean, obviously, something like a Throne of the Silent King has the same amount of HP, unless I'm mistaken. Does this thing have 18,750, or does it have 25,000? What does the Phalanx have also? I no longer remember. I guess we could check in a bit. Either way, the mass does really help against various factions, like the Tyranids, that just smash themselves, as we've seen in various other battles, trying to ram the Blackstone Fortress, but the same thing obviously goes for the Throne of the Silent King and all that sort of stuff. Alrighty, and there's the turn 102, and I just want to check its HP. Keep moving to Dracasi as well, 18,750? No, wait, no, that's identification range, yeah, 18,750. And, oh, you leveled up even more, so, well, that's great for you. Wait, you were already leveled up, it's just that we don't really need anything. Hey, you already leveled. Alright, let's get everything going here. Upgrades just as a matter of principle, not that we really need it. Hey, and it looks like Oleansis is maxed out, isn't that lovely? And now, did we get any better admirals here? We got both with an Augur Disruptor Bomb, as well as a Emission Dissipator. Well, you're both garbage, but we'll replace you in one turn anyway, so, yeah, I like that. Alrighty. Where are our cornflakes? You guys, move and title on, please. The sector, not the system. Alrighty, in the Plague Planet, and then next turn you hit Dracasi. That is a lot of Eldari, although it looks like it'll be even, about 2 fleets versus 2 fleets. Do you guys need any escorts? You got escorts. You got escorts aplenty. Alright, I think I'm happy. Oh, wait, let's upgrade Linnaeus Stars as well. And I think we got all the upgrades going. I'd like to end the turn as well. I just want to double check that there aren't any invasions. Oh, right. There was an invasion in Novaris Gulag. No, it's in Phonosar. What am I talking about? But it's in 3 turns. And the game might not last another 3 turns, so perhaps that does not matter that much. Let's get... Oh, let's cancel. Or cancel. End the turn. And then, well, I guess we'll be canceling the Eldari at Dracasi. And let's get the rest of this. One final battle for the Khorne Fleet. Come on now. Today. Oh, why does it always lag like that? Alright, here we go, finally. These guys have been traveling here for a long time to retake Khorne's slaughter pit, and retake it they shall. Deployment order does not matter, and it'll be a mix of various Inari. Lovely. Go. And Pursuit of Perfection is the submission here. I really feel like at the very least, the I want to say crown worlds or home worlds of the various legions should probably have gifts that are, or submissions that are specific to those gods, but whatever. Lovely to see the Khorne fleet with the Khorne asteroids in the background. It just feels so right. Alrighty, so, like last time, one thing we learned was that we want to use the Astra Dominuses to take the hits and not the renders. Even though the renders do have all those torps, and Ah, man, there's a lot of debris in the way, so our torps are gonna have an issue. I guess we could set up, like, right here on this edge. You know what, fine, we'll do that. I do still want to launch torps, after all, so let's go right here, and obviously you guys will have to figure that out as you go. Jasul, you go right here, and... okay, we should have 2 more of you. 1 and 2. There we are. Group 1, y'all are gonna move in as soon as you can. And then, the renders, we only have 5 of them as I recall, so right here. You're also gonna launch... oh, these things are still in your way. Ah, whatever. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. And I guess you guys can also launch torps. Just because. Alrighty, although I don't really want to kill all the enemies with torps. You know what, let's run you silent. Let's launch a couple volleys, but maybe not rely on it super much. Let's go lock on. You know what, start with reload. We'll switch to lock on afterwards, just so we can launch all the torps faster. And then we should probably make you guys group 3. I want all of you to die. Since this is the last battle, well, ooh, and the last battle, we get a freaking young craft world. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm really glad the Tau got a Titan, the Tyranids got a bunch of behemoths. Oh, wow. It looks like that young craft world got a wee bit upset at some little ship that was in front of it. Pretty funny, though. Alrighty, a launch torps. Ooh, and they are launching ordnance of their own, but I feel like we can shoot that down. Kind of hard to tell where they're going, though. Let's go 3 here. Let's go a bit more around, let's say, here. They're probably launching them for the Conqueror. I want to speed this up before we launch the rest of the torp volleys, though. Yeah, some of them are going to smash into, you know, useless stuff or whatever. And launch, please. And you. Well, actually, we'll save the torps on the big boy. The big boy being the Conqueror, in case that was unclear, as I do tend to be. Let's go launch more torps out this way. And oh, I wanted to hit their big boy as well, but kind of using this thing to protect himself, or is he stuck? Come on. Come on, young craft world. Well, you know what, let's launch a volley out here. And you know what, let's start moving our ships forward. Screw it. Switch to lock on. Let's go. Renders, you can follow along at incredible speed in a few. I want to actually get to that young craft world and fight it. And then all of you, I'm going to go forward. And brace for impact. Just move in, I don't care. You're literally here just, you know, to die. And then you guys switch to lock on, please, and then move alongside like so. Oh, some torps coming in. And okay, the lag is now real as well. Alrighty, well now this feels more like a fight with a corn fleet, pretty damn hectic. Alrighty, you guys all book it towards their admiral, please. And I guess we do want to launch some defensive fighters, not so much on the renders because they are going to be providing mostly fire support. I do want them to board, but I also want to watch this this battle occur, rather than just, oh wow, you guys are taking your sweet time to kill everything here. I want to get the borders out of the way, and then there we go. And then want to watch the fighting a little bit. You guys can all repair. You guys, wait, maybe you can slow down while you start moving this way. There we are. And more borders, please. Right there, right there. Doesn't really matter.
Incompetence. We cannot fight on.
Incompetence? How dare you? Alrighty, there we go. Oh, wow, look at all those explosions. I take it that was from macros detonating and, well, partially missing a bunch of ships. Man, it's really laggy. It's really hard to control this as well. Alright, Drukari vessel. I certainly hope so. That's why you're here. Alrighty, how are we doing out here? Alright, move towards that young craft world, which is just kicking back, relaxing, not helping the rest of its fleet. Although I suppose in the case of a craft world, the Eldari fleet is meant to protect the craft world, and not the other way around. Alright, let's speed it back up to normal, and then keep moving in. Renders. Be careful, but, you know, do your thing. I don't wanna tell you what to do. Not that you're gonna have good luck telling Coronate followers what to do in the first place. Alrighty, ooh, who are you firing? Oh, you're firing at that, and the little ship, yeah, that's fine. Conqueror, I want you to get a duel going. Well, duel. Maybe a strong word here. Ooh, can we... There we go. I just stopped it moving forward just to do that, and then burn those engines. Yes, Conqueror. Perfect. And then on to the young craft world. Let's. Oh, I was gonna torp it, but maybe we actually want to kill it. Repair, please. And ooh, who are you firing at? Oh, look at the damage on this Scream of Vainglory. You guys move it on in. And Conqueror, start hitting it in the back. There you go. Plasma, and wait, are we? Oh, we're not close enough for the Bloodletter party. Start moving in as well. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at this. Oh, that was amazing. Braggart's armor getting destroyed. I could have stopped it, but I didn't want to. And yeah, you guys are getting damaged as well. You know, go to 0 and auto-engage. I just want to watch you do your own thing here. Wait, you, though, probably could have used an encouraging speech. Yeah, damn, some of these guys are gonna die. I want most of the Corn Fleet to die. This is so appropriate. You guys can also launch torps, though. But then go 0 and auto-engage, cancel order. There you go, do your own thing. Craft world, well, not long for this world. Conqueror, move it on in. You guys, help out. Oh man, there's too many things I want to watch at the same time right now here. You can board this guy. Oh wow, you're actually going to get ripped apart by our macros, I fear. And oh, you're actually routing? The hell? Not that damage. Switch to reload, move it. And then bomb it apart, I guess. Alright, how are you guys doing? Renders? Go in. Go in and do your own thing. Ooh, looks like the Scream of Vainglory is just about to die from one more hit, but look at all those macros bringing down that young craft world. Beautiful. And yeah, we could have played this absolutely safely, but, you know, Corn Fleet, who cares? Just like we did in the last few times with this fleet. It's only appropriate for them to die for the slaughter. And you guys all can move in. Get to it. Alright, you might get hit by a bunch of torps, but you will die gloriously. Bringer of Pestilence. And come on, ram him. Come on. At least board him. There we go, ram that Admiral. That's, you're in pretty bad shape yourself there, buddy. But the Conqueror is moving in as well. And here comes the Conqueror. Plasma bombs right here. I don't even know which ships died, but who cares? There we go. Ooh, and let's get a Hook Tentacles right on this Admiral as well. And I want to watch the ram of the Admiral here. Now you can board it, but I don't think it's going to survive the ramming. Ooh, that's a beautiful shot, too.
We stand ready.
There we go. Ooh, gonna be a little bit clippy, but it's okay. It's not gonna survive much longer anyway. And we can hit this with bombers, perhaps. There we go. You, I fear, are dead, but, you know, it is what it is. They're all running away at the very least. Are you gonna try to ram them to death? Ooh, yes. Very nice, Eldari. I really appreciate that maneuver. Very much appreciated. And one more ship, it looks like. Conquer, you want to smack him? There you go. And then move away, and then smack him again. Lovely. And then, oh, there's another ship out here somewhere. Hello. Oh, there's an Admiral. That's a Drukhari Admiral. No wonder you're running. Board. And corpse right there.
Setting course.
The torps are following you. Look at those torps. Oh, are you going to be able to get away from them? Well, you might be able to get away from some. But not all, that's for damn certain. And the Plasma Bomb as well. And yeah, the torps are in, and the Plasma Bomb looks like it might have clipped you. Kind of hard to say, but it looked real cool. You're dead either way. Beautiful. Ah, damn, I wanted to see that final explosion, and there we go. I think Khorne would have appreciated the way that we took Drakasi back, offering up the souls of our own as well, or the souls and skulls of our own. Don't forget the skulls, and don't forget the blood either, of our own as well as those of the enemy. Alrighty, and with that, there was only one battle remaining, just the final battle. I do believe Malos and co are just about to have a nice little speech about having retaken all this. Ramming Speed 2 died. Fortress of Slaughter did survive, though. Blooddrinker survived, Endless Insanity. Wait, where's Fortress? Oh yeah, Fortress of Slaughter's right here. I just said it, too. Ramming Speed 3, I guess we'll rename another one to Ramming Speed 3. Braggart's Armageddon died, but otherwise not named ships. Most of the named ships survived, other than the Ramming Speed. It's only appropriate that the Ramming Speed died. Well, hopefully ramming enemies, but who knows.
Who claims my kills? Who dares steal tribute from the throne of skulls?
You were having a tough time, buddy.
Dare, but only so you might partake of a greater slaughter. Follow me into the fire, and I will grant you a war without end. Blood for the blood god!
You'll grant him a war without end? Don't we already have a war without end? Isn't that the whole point of the damn setting? Alright, let's see. Assault critical chance. Improvement the critical chance of assault actions and raised by 5% for all of your ships. War without end.
Is ours once more, War Master. As it should be. Again you prove yourself. But the greatest challenges are yet to come. I swear before the gods that I will not fail you. Admiral Spire has gathered what remains of Imperial forces into a single armada. The galaxy has not seen its like since the days of the Great Crusade. He thinks himself strong, but his debt from the Gothic War comes due. You will break him for me. I will be your blade, War Master, wielded to the purpose of the Dark Gods. Deliver this victory, and you earn your place in my inner circle. Hold nothing back. Obliterate Spire and all who follow him into battle. Let his fate ring throughout the Imperium. As you command, all shall be chaos. Vayne, my apostle. Your command. Go to Headaxe. The warpsmiths should have completed their labors by now. Let them rouse that most exquisite of reinforcement to our cause. At once.
Okay there, Vayne. Let's see, Abaddon has commanded Malos Vrykan to finally get rid of the Imperial forces in the Aegis Ocularis. The Imperial forces led by the Lord High Admiral Spire are setting up a final defense inside the ruins of Cadia. Malos Vrykan's greatest victory is at his fingertips. And, well, we can only give this to Khorne. We can give this to anybody, but we're still going to give it to Khorne. I just want to do one thing just for the principle of the matter. And you are going to be ramming speed 3. Not that you're going to be fighting anymore, but there we go. Just so that it survived here. Alrighty, happy with that. Now, one more time. Will we get an Admiral? Ragamoth and Demonic Ritual and Disruption Bomb. Really? I don't like any of these. I don't like any of these at all. Okay, wait. 1 second. Do this. How many turns? Only 2 more turns to level this to this final level. Wait, are these guys gonna be... Alrighty, you might have noticed a bit of a cut there. I decided to spare you guys all the annoyance of going through turns and waiting for a proper admiral to show up, in addition to the transfer of various ships. So now we've arrived at this point. We have our new admiral here, Mr. Garel, who has a plasma bomb, supercharged void shield, power of the damned, as well as many-eyed prophet for his upgrades and abilities, and will be the new captain of the Trision, as well as the Medea and the Lash of Divinity, who are also in his fleet. Malos's fleet is now reduced, however, unlike it was before, with just the Vengeful Spirit, a Balestar, and, or rather, Traitor's Hand, Ruination of Calth, Inheritor, and Cultist Chan, because I decided that we're going to keep Bruthral, and he's going to be the captain of the new Erebus, or the new Pride of Sakaris. I rebuilt it so that it would be a ship that would be at level 3, because obviously Malos's version was at level 1 because he got forced to captain the Traitor's Hand. Also, the Erebus looks pretty damn nice in Renegade colors, surprisingly enough, so it's fun. Plus, I feel like Bruthral needed a reward, and this way at least we have 3 admirals, each of which will have supercharged Void Shield, which is not too bad. Alrighty, well with that, let's get right to it. The last battle of the campaign, we've already given this a read, but Malos Vrykan's greatest victory is surely at his fingertips. We do have to, however, change up the way we deploy. Let's see, wait, who do we definitely want to bring here? Definitely want to bring you 3. We definitely want to bring the Balestar, so all the Titans, and then Well, I guess we choose one of each of the despoilers. I think we can bring 2, I want to say. Or is it maybe 3? Let's bring... Well, the Cultist Chan doesn't need to participate here. Well, let's bring the Inheritor, because I like the loreful aspect of it. The Cultist Chan already had a full campaign where she was the flagship for Malos's fleet, so I think it can, you know, not participate in this one last battle. And then Medea, Lash of Divinity. I think last time we brought the Lash of Divinity, so we'll bring the Medea this time, and then, well, I guess that's it. Would have been nice to bring all of them, but like that. Alrighty, so just you two out of the picture. Let's get to it. Confirm a launch battle.
Worthless, but what should I expect? The brave, the competent, they died long ago by my hand. Only the foolish and callow remain.
Then your humiliation will be all the greater when we grind you to dust.
The Iron Hands speak for us all, traitor. We are the Emperor's fury, and we will not be denied.
Your analysis is flawed, Word-Bearer. Your victory unlikely.
Indeed. Gulliman once thought the same. He was wrong, as you will see before long. But if you would prove yourself his better, here I am. Cast me down.
Alright, we've done our posturing. Now, something weird is happening. Massive battle for this encounter. Most of your reinforcing ships will be available from the start of battle. I am not entirely sure what you're saying, because why are we missing... We're missing a Titan and 2 Despoiler classes. Weird. Alright, but at least we have all 3 of our Admirals, so that's 3 supercharged Void Shields available to us, which is pretty damn nice. Alrighty, well, I guess we'll be going with the Pride of Sakaris instead of the Ruination of Cap, but that's okay. At least we get all 3 Admirals. And let's get you lock on and let's begin. I guess with only 3? Reinforcements available are awaiting your command. I don't see reinforcements. This might be bugged. Okay, well, we're fighting under strength then. Oh, maybe it's because we're gonna get reinforcements. Yeah, okay, I feel like I know why. Oh, right, now somebody did request that we kill Catalia first. The only problem was actually finding Catalia out of here. So we have the Magos, Catalia, and the Iron Hands guy, but okay, well, you're launching boarding torps, which tells me that you're the Space Marine fleet, especially with all that ordnance. You're also launching boarding torps, so that tells me nothing. Alrighty, what do we have here? Okay, that also tells me nothing. Alright, we gotta find the right fleet. Oh, we don't even have our frickin' picket ships, so we don't have our frigates, so we don't know who's coming in. Well, we can launch some torps their way, I suppose. I don't want to accidentally kill the ships that aren't Catalia. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. But at least we got... Ooh, this is a pretty nice... it's a pretty nice color scheme. Does work with our word bearers thing that we got going on here. Nah. A little bit disappointed that we don't have the rest of our ships. I really wanted to bring all of our Titans together, and I really wanted... Okay, yeah, that's definitely the Space Marine fleet. I really also wanted to bring our Despoilers in, but oh well. Not a big deal, I guess, as long as the Admirals are here. And let's just start launching torps in their general direction. We need to identify which enemies are which anyway. Oh, Catalia. In fact, let's move this way, at least a little bit away from the Space Marines, because we know that the Space Marines aren't the ones we're looking for. Droids or otherwise. You know what we'll do? We'll have you, Vengeful Spirit, recall your fighters, and we're going to launch them this way to see what's out there. As, well, I think as fighters. I was about to say as board... Oh, damn it, you guys are... Oh, the fighters are coming back right as these boarding torps are getting here. That is so annoying. Why does it always have to happen? Every damn time. And no, but at least our... Okay, well, it's fine, it's fine. It looks like our turrets did their work. Alright, just keep it away from the enemies until we can identify who we want here. Oh, Catalia, where are you? Alright, fighters. Find that particular ship. Could be here, not here. I assume they've all spawned in separate battle groups as well. Alrighty, so what are we looking at here? Come on. And, okay, Light Cruiser Endeavor. Okay, so it looks like this is the Imperial Navy force. And, hey, we're gonna get hit with the Nova Cannon, whatever. Oh, don't tell me this is a... I have the Omnicide. Okay, well, we're stuck now. And now we play the waiting game. And also... need to find that damn ship. Oh, well, rip apart the enemies for now. I'm not really worried. Aha, what do we have here? Wait, no, that might be a battleship. Let's see, you recall fighters. Try to find that. Really wish there was an easier way to find the enemy here. Battlecruiser Overlord. Well, you're about to be a battlecruiser nothing, because everybody's gonna melt you. Wait, you need to stop moving. There we go. Ah, please tell me this is Catalia's flagship. I hope I moved in the right direction. Alright, there we go. Down goes the first enemy. First blood goes to us, and we have not been hurt at all. You can stay still. Actually, wait, you can all stay still while that thing is up. Aha, here we go. Battleship Oberon, Triumph of Moab. I take it that you are who we're looking for. And, oh, we can move now. Beautiful. Scion, go way too fast for your size, please. There we go. Number one target right there. Ooh, yeah, the... oh, damn it, another one of these damn... Hopefully, it's just a regular Nova Cannon fight. Wait, do this? Ah, no, it's another one of the Omnicide. Oh, well, not much we can do about that. You just keep moving forward. Oh, and now I'm willing to bet that that's a Nova Cannon. Alright, alrighty. Well, at least both of the ships that we have here, the Erebus and the Vengeful Spirit, are still free to move, although you need to move forward. You know what? Let's get some bombs out there. Oh, you're gonna get boarded? That's fine. Launch some torps out there. I'm just being careful so we can kill you first. And there we are. And we will get you a demonic ritual up and running in a second. No, you're almost out of that annoyance field, and there we go. You should be dead. Beautiful. Now let's see what they have to say for themselves. Nothing. Okay, I'm not seeing any dialogue, guys. I don't know if I did it wrong, but I was told to focus that ship, unless there's another wave coming. But the Arc Mechanicus is the Magos, and I take it this fleet has the other stuff. I'm confused a little bit. Oh well, keep moving, everybody. Although technically you need to face forward, but everybody sort of keep moving. Alrighty, well, you know what we'll do? We'll have you keep defending us with fighters. I want to send another set of fighters out here, and another set of fighters out here, just to figure out what's going on. You can recharge your Void Shields. Yeah, all these supercharged Void Shields. 3 Admirals is pretty nice. I think this is one of the very few times that we've had 3 Admirals in this entire campaign. Oh, damn, all the crits causing them to go into, to go to Drifting Hulk before...
Last Spire deigns to show himself. Tell me, do you see the futility of your cause, or do you remain blind even now?
I see clearer than you could ever imagine. For the Emperor's truth is my guide, his wrath my weapon. I will see you slain this day. With your death dies the struggle for the Aegis Ocularis.
Then come, let truth be tested in battle. Setting course!
Alrighty, well, I'd like to think that truth is already being tested in battle, but sure. Maybe we can get an eye of the honest. Oh, you're gonna get in here. Number 1 target, the stalwart glory. Oh.
Engaging the foe.
But for how long, son of Dawn? You fled our last encounter.
Press the attack. It matters not to whose blade Vrykan falls. Only that he does.
Yes. Drown the stars in blood. Sing a hymn of battle to the ruinous powers. Show them that humanity is ready for their blessing. For the Ascension only they offer. For the War Master!
Alrighty, you recover your Void Shields, please, and the Phalanx is now on the field. Pretty nice battle, wish we had the rest of our ships, but I think we're pretty okay for now. And, okay, so it's Spire himself coming in, plus the Phalanx, so I take it that we don't get any dialogue for killing Catalia first. Well, there goes the Arc Mechanicus, so no dialogue for the Magos either. I forgot his name. Then let's move this way and target the Iron Hands guy. Triumph of Pride. A terrible, terrible name. You guys are gonna smack into each other, are you? I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Fortunately, the hitbox of the Tricyon is, or the Abyss class specifically, is safe. Alrighty, with the, I guess, portion of its engines not actually existing. I mean, I guess that's kind of unfortunate, but in a way it is also fortunate because we don't smack into each other as often. Alrighty, well, we're going to move forward, fire our forward-facing batteries at the Triumph of Pride, while all the broadsides hit that phalanx. We're definitely winning the long-range engagement currently, and I mean, it's not surprising considering the 3 powerhouse titans that we have on the field. Looks like you're just about out of here, Triumph. And then it'll be Spire and the Phalanx. That's the 3rd Admiral who's about to die.
Enemy ship sighted!
Beautiful. Enemy ship sighted and enemy ship no longer sighted. Alrighty, well, keep attacking. Phalanx is still in pretty good shape, but once again, we have the advantage at range. You keep defending yourself. You two, maybe you want to board the Phalanx. I mean, why not, right? Let's board you. I'm surprised that it's not moving forward. It's kind of just sort of hanging there, and I guess it is a mobile fortress, but fortress doesn't mean you shouldn't move at all. We're also not going to be using our torpedoes. I don't mind the boarding. Oh, damn you. Are you going to shoot down our boarders? Come on, come on, you can make it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Did they do it? Yes, they did, just barely. Alrighty. I'm actually kind of tempted to recover your squadrons and just send more out this way. You recover your shields, please. Oh man, yeah, we've taken like no damage. We can actually repair it all with our Void Locust Swarm. I'm just gonna not bother as of yet. We do want to keep using those demonic rituals though, especially on the Erebus. Although, you know what, let's move this way a little bit, just past this debris field, and then I want to twist the Erebus around so that it's gonna send a set of fighters out there, and then a set of boarders out there. Twist the Erebus around so it can fire its forward batteries, because that's what it likes to do. And, ooh, love that. Oh, please don't tell me. Okay, no. It looks like everybody's engaging who they're supposed to engage. There we go. You guys are good. Erebus, turn, baby. Emergency repairs and, well, I mean, it calls them all emergency repairs.
Do you hear the creak of its bones and the wrath of the fires within its flesh? The Phalanx's hour is done.
If she dies in battle as a warrior should. And you will fail, just as your kind have always failed. Just one more in a litany of worthless traitors.
Is your mind truly too small to recognize the truth? We are inevitable. Chaos is inevitable. We offer proof. Behold, the Monarchia redeemed.
The Macrag's honor. What have you done?
It serves a new master now. A new cause. Vayne, destroy the Phalanx. At once. Let Dawn's legacy be scoured from the stars.
Alrighty, well, we were having a pretty easy time destroying the Phalanx ourselves there, Vayne, but sure, try to take some of the credit. I imagine that taking some of the credit won't go to your head. I mean, why would it go to your head, right? That's insane. Nobody would betray Malos at this stage in the game. Crazy talk. Alrighty, ooh, let's get your demonic ritual up and running. There we go, 66, not too bad. Not 69, but still pretty nice. Let's see, Phalanx, you're just about out of the picture as well. We could probably just have you guys, you know, move and auto-engage it like so. And then you can just stay still, because you don't really need to move. You launch more fighters out this way, even though it'll be gone in a few seconds. And I guess we could send some boarders out to Spire.
It's too late. The mighty Phalanx is destroyed. So be it. If we are to die this day, we will do the Emperor proud. Fight on!
So passes the legacy of Dawn. Its fires mark a new and glorious age.
Alrighty, well, you will fight on, but, you know, you're all dead. Considering the Phalanx achieved absolutely nothing here, and we now have 4 Titans on the field. Still a little bit annoyed that we don't have the rest of our ships. Oh, these boarders are going to make it through. Are these... They're bombers, not a big deal then. And most of them will get killed by our fighters, so I'm perfectly happy there. Let's see, keep killing those minor ships. In fact, target Spire last. Let him watch as his fleet crumbles, as all his men die. Alrighty, let's send some bombers out this way. It doesn't look like they're launching any more fighters. I guess Spire isn't an Emperor battleship, so they do have some fighters available to them, but otherwise, I think we're pretty good. Oh, look, he's gonna launch some bombers, though, not fighters. Good luck with that, buddy. And, oh, man, the Titan's focusing a frickin' light cruiser, killing it in a single volley, and the bombers are probably gonna do the same sort of thing. Oh, it's an exchange of bombers here. Nobody's even launching fighters. Everybody's going all offense, and I think I appreciate that. All right, bombers are in, and volleys are in as well. I really like that the way the Erebus fires forward, because it just looks very menacing, just firing like that, hanging in the background. And it looks like it will just be Spire left. The Divine Right. Alrighty. Oh, look, your shields are about to go down, and recover them immediately. Oh, it's obnoxious. Alrighty, you get some defensive fighters, I guess, going. We're just going to let the volleys kill Spire. Wait, are you not close enough? Move up a little bit closer. I want you to at least take a few hits. Or get a few hits in there, rather. Yeah, this ship is not long for the world. We are at... oh, man, and the crits have done a number on you. Damn, Spire. Wait, do you have any, like, words before you die or no? I think he doesn't. I think he just dies. Man, we got no dialogue from anybody. Huh, I wonder if it's bugged or something. You guys let me know, because I'm pretty sure somebody commented that there would be dialogue, depending on who gets killed when, but... weird.
The battle is done. The Imperium's last hold on the Aegis Ocularis is ended. I, Malos Vrykan, claim the victory and dominion over these worlds. I claim the spoils of Battle Won. I claim...
No, Vrykan. This was never your hour. You have done all that I required. Walked every step of the path I laid before you. All that I molded you to achieve, you have accomplished. But now you must set aside your conquest for one worthier, more faithful than yourself. Die well, and know that I will lead mankind to glory in your place.
Vayne, you betray me? All vessels, I call upon you to prove your loyalty. Destroy the Monarchia Redeemed. For the ruinous
Destroy or rout the Monarchia's Redeemer. Yeah, once again, why did the game never make up its mind about the... Oh, whoa. What do we have here? Is this a reinforcing fleet? I didn't even remember that Vayne got some reinforcements. Cute. Target priority 4. Oh, wait, are you unable to select the target priority? What the hell's going on here? Huh. That's weird. Target 1, 2, 3, and 4. All the priorities. Alrighty, well, you can launch some fighters out here. I'm curious to see what's out there. Then you can launch some fighters out here and twist around. And then you can launch some boarders out here, and let's speed it back up to normal. I want to see Vayne whine in a few seconds.
to those coordinates. Show us our victims.
In point of fact, Malos, go.
We are unstoppable.
You two,
Your orders.
switch to this direction. Stop moving.
Retros activated.
We'll have Malos take care of this. Ah, borders, annoying, but whatever.
Reporting. Show us
Oh,
our
Vayne?
victims.
Why are you so vain? I mean, we maybe could have predicted this by virtue of his name. And get that Void Locust Swarm up and running, Vengeful Spirit, or Traitor's Hand, I should say, and launch some torps out there. Here we go. You guys... Oh, you maybe don't even face this way. I don't want you to add too much fire support to Malos. Who's out here, by the way? A Cruiser Carnage. Adorable. You switch to reload. You want to get a ram going in here? Why not?
Set engines to full ahead.
There we go.
Spare me, Malos. This was not my will. The demons writhing beneath this vessel's skin whispered. Promised. It was a moment of weakness. I will serve. I will serve.
Do you think me a fool? Are you so desperate as to think I can be deceived a second time? You should have found another to use as your cat's paw. I am Malos Vrykan, harbinger of the true faith, herald of the ruinous powers. I have no mercy to spare for a treacherous worm like you. No! I will kill you! I will kill you all!
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. I just wanted to use the Winds of Change and the Void Locust Swarm at the same time, as well as the Supercharged Void Shield, all the particle effects, because clearly my computer needs some more lag. But it looks like the Vengeful Spirit, or the Traitor's Hand, rather, is going to obliterate the Monarchia's Redeemer, or Monarchia Redeemed, or whatever the hell they've been calling it these days. One more shot and you'll get taken out. 60 HP. Oh, you're actually getting ripped apart by the Void Locust Swarm. Funnily enough, I guess Nurgle's turned against you, and clearly so has Tzeentch. I don't see you using any of the gods' powers. Maybe you should have thought of that before trying this, Vayne. Alrighty, and just like that, Vayne's cute little rebellion falls.
Long have I followed the War Master. I brought ruin to 100 worlds through blood and decay, through horrors that warp the mind, through perfection and perversions. I never doubted. Not until now. Pride. The disease that laid Horus low. It courses through Abaddon's blood also. It is his weakness. Once, he was mankind's greatest champion against a stultifying Imperium. Now, he is nothing more than a relic of the past. A herald to my ascension. My hour is coming. I offer a toast to the War Master!
Alrighty, and there we go. Thus, the campaign ends. As always, a bittersweet ending, as we will no longer be seeing Malos around anymore. And I really like Malos as a character. A little bit ironic, of course, that he talks about pride being Abby's weakness when he then talks about him ascending next. But hey, fair enough. The whole irony thing is pretty appropriate. Just like it is ironic that Abby is essentially forced, in my opinion, by the gods to struggle endlessly, because the gods don't actually want Abby to win. They want an eternity of war. Yeah, all the irony stuff is pretty good there. Although, to be fair, I feel like Malos is a more likable character than Abby, at least in my opinion. Although, to be fair, we've had a lot more of Abby over the years, and his characterization, Malos, only appeared here. But the characterization of the various characters in this game is pretty decent, especially the main characters, in the same way that when I say we, I mean pretty much everybody really loved Amarkin and Za. And same sort of goes for Malos, being competent and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, with that, once again, the campaign is over, and, well, no choice but to call it. We will be starting the next campaign pretty soon, which will be by vote, the Tau campaign. Thank you guys for sticking around all the way to the end here. It did go for a little bit longer than I was expecting it to, considering we didn't have as crazy an invasion mid-game as we did in the Necron campaign, but it was still pretty damn fun. And not sure what happened with Cadia and with the various dialogues there in that mission, or with why we couldn't bring the rest of our ships. You guys let me know about that in the comments if you have any idea about what the hell went on there. But hey, it is what it is. Once again, don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic if you've enjoyed this particular Let's Play and enjoy Battlefleet Gothic and want to keep seeing this type of content on this channel. All glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.